What's this? It's the Launchkey Mini.
This is a Mini.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Thomann Synthesizer with me, Jason, and I'm joined with Dankmar from Novation. Hello, Dankmar.
Hi, Jason. Good to be here.
Good to have you, sir.
Good to see you.
What do we have today?
Today we have Launchkey Mini MKIII. Maybe some of the people outside know our Launch grid-based controller series.
Yeah.
So we started about 10 years ago with it. We have a very, very close collaboration with Ableton. That's why we are building deeply integrated a kind of grid-based controller. So this one, like you can see, it got keys.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's no grid.
Yeah, there's a grid we have over here.
Definitely.
So maybe to just put a short explanation for people who not know about, who are new to making music and working with Ableton Live. So this is what we call a control surface, this kind of controller. Why a control surface? Because Ableton Live, our DAW, is interacting bi-directional, sending data and receiving data.
So you are controlling the software with the keyboard.
Yeah, and the software will give recognition back, will give sign back to this controller. So this you can see, like you can see in our Ableton stream, we have a colored frame. This colored frame shows us where our pads are working.
Excellent.
On top, when you have a look at, for example, the first track we see here, it's a blue kick drum.
Blue.
So the first pad will be a blue pad.
Perfect.
So it's a perfect color representation of our session we have in here. So what we can do is, in general, we can control our clips, our scenes, mean the one row of clips. When we want to work with it, we will later do that. We can play synths.
Yeah.
We can control synths. We can work inside of our mixer, controlling volumes, effects, instruments, all these kind of things.
Yeah.
So this is all the basic vital functions are controllable in live via our Launchkey Mini MKIII.
Excellent. And you're not losing out on modulation and pitch. It's there.
It's there. It's a touch strip.
Yeah,
you see,
nice.
it's a compact design.
Yeah.
It's a sleek design. I really like
Absolutely.
the design. It's portable. That's why we say this one is really
made to move.
Made to move. So we are sitting, we should move with it, but we are not moving right now. Maybe you are moving.
We can move with it, but we wouldn't be able to make music. And those pretty out multicolor LED pads will not light up.
Yeah. On top, one new thing, we not had it on the Mark II series. We have a hardware media out.
Yes.
So that's really cool for people being on the road. For example, when you have your groove box, your sequencer, a synthesizer, a portable one, you just will plug in a mini jack.
Yeah.
And this one will convert on a usual 5-pin MIDI.
Yeah,
and you can control your gear outside when you are on the road.
So for the beginner who may be just getting into making music, this gives you access to being able to do that. When you start to think, well, I might like a synthesizer now, you're ready.
Yeah.
You're ready for the next stage. Without sacrificing your workflow that you've created, you could incorporate external stuff.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Novation, for bringing that in. Because that now makes it not just for beginners, for people like myself who want a small compact keyboard to chuck in their bag and maybe do stuff in Ableton for one day, the next minute, just bring it out and play a module.
And I think what I like about it, it's for people who really start, like I say, you have all the basic things you can control from here. Yeah. But even if you go on, you educate yourself, you learn more, it will grow with you because it has more deep functionality inside. You not need to use it straight from the beginning, but it's something even a semi-pro or pro can use too, and he will like it too.
Yeah, well, it feels really solid and good. So, but it's lightweight as well, which for me, backpack traveling.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
You know, it has a size, it's the same length like my MacBook, my 15-inch MacBook, so it fit really perfect.
I think perhaps somebody thought that.
Yeah.
Somebody thought that through. Yeah, definitely.
Should we have a look more in detail what we can do?
Yeah, let's do that.
I prepare a session here.
Fantastic.
And
let's do that.
So first, like I said, we have color representations of our clips. So I will start our kick drum, which is on the first track, so blue one, just by pressing our pad here. And we have our wonderful kick running. And I mentioned before our colored frame, which will show the area in which we work in. So let's say we like to go in our next scene, so a horizontal row we want to work with. And I want to play some drums on this kick drum. So I will just go in our drum mode. Here we were in session mode. We choose our drum mode over here.
It's written on that.
It's written on that, so everyone can find it here. And I will look for, wonderful, we have a snare in here. So just let's press record and play the drum in. Take record out. Move to the next scene we have here. We go to session, move to our next scene. And we will record a bass line.
Oh yeah.
Record out, and we have our bass line in. Let's bring in the second bass line clip. Go back to session, choose our scene. Bring in our hi-hat. Modulate with a Pitchbend touch strip, our bass line. Maybe do some overdub with the device control of our filter. So okay, just let's move in. Now these ones will control our synth immediately here.
Nice.
Choose device and control it. And bring in the next scene. Adjust the mixer level.
Cool.
Change the panning.
Hope you're wearing your headphones, guys.
Okay. And maybe work with a remote for our sense. Bring in a delay, bring in a reverb for this one.
It's easy to navigate. I can see everything you're doing is written on the top of it as well. So there's no surprises.
I hope so.
No nasty surprises. Only good ones.
Okay, we choose sense, and we can choose send A, send B, because we have different sends in here.
Yeah, I see that.
So now I'm controlling my reverb. Going back, I want to control my delay.
Nice.
And we can overdub, automate too.
That's a lot of fun. I mean, you build a track in like seconds.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me think, do I need a room full of synthesizers to make music? And the answer is no. And that's because it's
Made to move.
made to move. Make it so. There's a button on here with some writing on it. Stop, solo, and mute. Would you like to talk to us about those?
Yeah, was what I was doing now. So if you have a track and you want to stop all running clips in one line, you take the red mode. The red mode is stop. You press this red button, and like you saw, the clips are stopped in here. When we go on and we press, we go in the blue mode. The blue mode will mean one track or multiple tracks. Could be soloed. And the moment you saw I press on one of them and release it, all will come back and we have our full track, our full arrangement running again.
Like a latch.
Like a latch.
So solo, just as soon as you press the blue mode, you hit one of those pads, that's the only sound you're going to hear.
Yeah, or multiple, like we did now, we had the kick drum running with the bass, for example. You kick it again and all will come back again.
Perfect.
So when we press again, we are in the yellow mode in mute mode.
Okay.
So when I just want to mute my kick, my snare, my hi-hat, I just press like I did the first three ones. When I want to bring them in again, I just press these three again, or one step by step, and they will come back in our mix.
Perfect. So, in amongst that corner of the Launchkey Mini MKIII, we also see another couple of buttons that have piqued my interest, shall we say, especially with the output mini jack MIDI on there. Does that go on the? Does that work for the MIDI out?
It works for both. We can use it for the synthesizers in our Ableton Live session, but you also can use it for any kind of hardware.
Yeah.
Because you just will take a TRS cable.
Much like
a mini jack one.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Yeah, a mini jack one, put it on 5-pin MIDI out to your hardware and go and jam with it. So it's quite simple to do. So the structure is, you see, we have ARP here. We will activate our ARP, so when it's shining, it's activated. When we start playing with it, you see it's quite simple. So to have our hands free, what I would do is I would put a latch on.
And it's written there.
It's written there, so you have your
More
explanations all over here.
No guesswork.
Yeah.
It's all here.
So let's say we want, for example, our ARP mode, we want to have it up, down.
Yes.
We just say, okay. What we have on top is a fixed chord.
Hold down the chord, hit the button, and you suddenly got one thing chord. That's a quick way to get your retro wave stuff out, isn't it? I mean,
Absolutely.
Bang a beat on that, retro wave.
Fixed chord, for me, it's a really, really nice feature to have
it
in the track.
Yeah, definitely.
And
let's play some more music.
Yeah. Here you can see our chord part. made with a LK Mini MKIII. And fixed chord.
Fixed chord.
Okay. You want to control, we controlled before the synthesizer.
Yeah.
So let's say for outro of our track, you want to control the master filter to bring down the track. We have our track chooser here. Put it in device.
Thank you very much for bringing that in.
It was a pleasure to be here.
Fantastic bit of kit. Yeah, go and check it out. And I hope to see those out in the fields.
Yeah, you will, I'm sure.
On the move.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, enjoy, hit the notification button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you, Dankmar.
See you.